Hello and welcome to Digipal Place. Uh, yeah, so today I wanted to play Synduality Beta, and yesterday I hit on some rough patches, let's just say that, or call it that, as while I was out looking for crystals, which was near the edge of the map where there is water. I accidentally stumbled too far out to the edge of the water and crashed my cradle coffin there, where I lost some of the newest bunny gear I had just crafted. And I tried to go back out there with my second bunny outfit, trying to get it, reach the location, try to catch it, or grab the remains that were, so I could get my Magus, I could get my equipment back and such, but apparently from the elevation, it didn't allow me to do that. Like, it was just slightly like this. I could see the crate or loot left behind, but it did not allow me, so I tried to get a little bit closer so I could maybe reach the edge. But my second cradle also got wiped out from being submerged. So I've pretty much gone back to hitting the bottom, and I'm now building my way up while I'm doing the requests. So yeah, a lot of work and effort has gone down because of the freaking radius from which you can pick up your gear in these loot crates and such. So all I have right now is a partial Daisy Ogre and the... Wait, what? Don't know why everything was equipped, but okay. And my very basic bunny gear. Which is gonna be a rough start. Let's just say that. But I am well on the way of getting everything fixed up, so it's not completely terrible. But I really felt I was so close to feeling like, you know what? Forget this game, I don't want to play it anymore. But from cooling down a little bit, I decided, you know what? It's not as hard as it was before to work my way up there, since I already have some pretty good gear, and luckily, thankfully, from the fact that they lowered the price for the cradle parts, I could get myself back up. And I already had a spare body for the bunnies, so I was less disheartened because of that. So I really need to be careful from now on because of this. And I have still gone down a couple of times because, yeah, my equipment still can't handle that well the dangers outside because of the level of the gear. Woo! So I feel like I kind of gone back like to the second stage or something like that, if you want to call it that. But on one hand, it also kind of makes it fun now, as it feels like I've gone back to a little bit of higher difficulty, as I've just had some you know, trips where I just, you know, pretty much don't lose anything. I can survive pretty well. If I go down once, I can always go back and get my gear again, but yeah, a little different now. So I'm just trying to work my way back up from that. So still, yes, it was very disheartening. I also got reminded from the fact that I lost so much that maybe I shouldn't have sold my blue stuff, as that was needed to craft stuff in case everything went completely downhill. So yeah. Reminder, all materials for making cradles are necessary and useful resources. Do not try and sell them for gear like I did, or for money like I did. Sniper rifle, H energy, so yeah, these two are gonna share the same thing with the energy ammo units. They also, all three of them share the Gen 2. This definitely is gonna be a long while with those. So 3. I should have taken some micromotors with me. No, that's for weapons if I remember correctly. I really wish they will, or hope eventually that they will increase on the wish list a little bit more. So yeah, that also means I lost stuff like my heat blaster, my bolt sniper rifle, and if I remember correctly, I had just made a new one, if I remember correctly. But yeah, so sorry if I'm feeling a little bit down today due to that. I'm gonna try and make sure because of the bonuses, right. But it's not a full, complete set, so can't really get anything out of it. And also just recently realized the fact that if I have blue equipment, it's better to just save it, because then I still get the money back, while I can also potentially get the equipment back. So, yeah. Well, maybe except for the extractor, I mean. And then again, it is a lot of money I could get back. But they're also very easy to make. But again, some of the resources are also hard to get. And I also had a realization recently, which is, if you are in big need of money and you want to earn it back quick, get some stuff that you can afford to pay insurance for, go out, crash to some environmental monsters like Enders or
good weather for a little
NPC cradles. Then you can get the insurance money while also quickly jump back out and get the gear back.
We can achieve our current objective around here.
And it is still dangerous as you might lose everything, but it will be worth the money if you can afford to risk losing the gear.
Incubator destroyed. An incubator's detected us.
I heard it as if he said, defected us. Oh yeah, another thing, I've also seen that today, while doing runs, that apparently the parasites now also
AO search.
can drop the
AO crystals detected.
cobalt
Rain
parts.
clouds are gathering. And with our current weather resistance, we don't need to run from them. Did you hear that? It's a cradle engine. Container
Wow!
discovered.
It's a cradle engine! That's just the way he said it sounded funny to me.
Cradle detected.
You
Bandits, huh?
son of a...
Commencing analysis.
Thank God it was not a green one or
Enemies moving
something.
away from you. You should hold off on pursuing. Enemy coffin hit confirmed. Resuming analysis.
Really?
Enemy closing in. Get ready. You should intercept them here. Hit confirmed. Enemy cradle has sustained damage.
Okay.
Sustained light damage. The enemy sustained heavy damage. Hit confirmed. Bandits wiped out. You showed them who's boss. Other cradles remain in the area. Stay on your guard. Enemy durability below 50%. Roger. Commencing repairs. Got it. I'll stop repairs. A gazer. Durability reduced. You should recover. Repairs complete.
Working on
Durability
it,
is fully
buddy.
recovered.
At least I can quickly get some stuff back from defeating these elites and such.
It's starting to rain a little.
Light ammo, that's for live round. I don't deal with those really anymore. Or ever.
Right? It should provide adequate earnings. Cargo weight increased. That'll reduce our mobility. Rainfall is increasing, but we can remain in combat without any issues. Container discovered.
Oh, when I say parasites, I mean the high-end ones, those that are glowing red. Just so there's clarification.
I've spotted the material you were looking for. Precipitation levels rising. AO search. Multiple AO crystals detected, including at least one that looks big.
Wow.
The gazers detected us. Enemies approaching. This item was on the wish list. Mega skill ready to go.
I hope it is
Gazer
on the wish
destroyed.
list, not was. Yeah, that one's closest, so might as well take that one first. Alright.
Weather resistance reduced to half. AO search. Multiple AO crystals detected, including at least one that looks big. An incubator's detected us. Incubator destroyed. Large AO crystal detected. Weather resistance is deteriorating. Bring it
Should
back
be
in check.
another one. Ah, I
Detected
knew
by
it. You're
Jason.
hiding, huh?
Hit confirmed.
I don't
Jason
think so.
defeated. Great work. This will fetch a fair price, don't you think? Cargo weight increased. Mobility has decreased significantly.
That's only good.
AO search. AO crystals detected.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot that I needed to finish up 2 of those requests I've done. Hopefully so I can get some progress in story or something like that.
Range got lighter. Ender hit confirmed. Target has sustained massive damage. Weather resistance at critical levels. Precipitation level.
A-hole.
This item was on the wish list. Roger. Recovering weather resistance. Weather resistance repair 100%. AO search. AO crystals detected. Durability reduced. You should recover.
We've recovered a lot. What are you talking about?
It's a crawler. A crawler's detected us. Crawler down. AO search. AO crystal detected. It's of average size. AO search. AO crystal detected. It's of average size. We're approaching the lava fields. Enemies approaching. AO search. AO crystal detected. It's of average size. Weather resistance reduced to half.
What happened to the AO crystal here?
AO crystal detected. It's of average size.
I don't remember picking it up. Did I?
Weather
Man.
resistance at critical levels. We're approaching lava. Watch your step. AO search. AO crystal detected. It's of average size. Weather resistance is deteriorating. Bring it back in check.
The game is being very generous with the
AO search.
stuff I can pick up now.
Multiple AO
What the heck?
crystals detected, including at
Lots
least one
of
that
med
looks
kits, lots of healing
Laser.
kits and such.
Chaser detected. Detected by a chaser. Ender hit confirmed. Target has sustained damage. Chaser defeated.
The heck?
A gazer's detected us.
I have never seen this much repair kits and such. While I have really big
Hit confirmed.
equipment on. Is it being generous because I have like green equipment on or something?
Gazer destroyed. It's far away, but I picked up a cradle engine.
Well, isn't that nice?
AO search. Multiple AO crystals detected, including at least one that looks big. Cradle detected. Coffin is taking damage. Hit confirmed. Enemy cradle has sustained damage. Enemy durability below 50%.
I'm serious. I have never
Roger.
seen this much
Recovering
stuff
weather
before.
resistance. Bandits, huh? Commencing analysis.
Okay, now I feel like the game has given me easy mode or something. I don't know.
Be careful. Hit confirmed.
Because one, I'm fighting shotgunners,
Large
I'm
AO crystal detected.
finding lots of
Bandits
resources,
wiped out. You showed them the
or
boss.
medkits and such. I don't freaking know, man.
There are no enemies in the vicinity. If you want to secure resources, do it now. weather resistance reduced to half. Great work. This should fetch a fair price, don't you think? Weather resistance at critical levels. Weather resistance is deteriorating. Bring it back in check. Roger. Recovering weather resistance. Repairs to safety. AO search.
There, he's gotta calm down now.
AO crystal detected.
Jeez.
It's of average size. We're approaching the lava fields. It's a crawler. A crawler's detected us. Crawler down. AO search. Multiple AO crystals detected. Rain stopped. There's something here. I should step out and investigate. Okay, disembarking now. Commencing analysis. 50% remaining. Just a little more. Analysis result. You obtained an item. I'm back. We got the materials we were
That is
looking
very
for.
helpful.
We already discovered this AO crystal. An Ender has detected us. Chaser detected.
That's what I thought.
Chaser defeated.
Then he could throw him away again.
It's all right. To provide adequate earnings. Detected by a chaser. It's a crawler. Enemies approaching. A gazer. Hit confirmed. Ender hit confirmed. Target has sustained damage.
Stupid thing, would you stand still so I can destroy you?
Gazer destroyed. Roger. Commencing repairs. Your ability has come back from the brink. got the materials we were looking for. Roger that. Let's head to that location. AO search. AO crystals detected. Chaser detected. Detected by a chaser. Enemies approaching. Chaser defeated. AO search. AO crystals detected. It's far away, but I picked up a cradle engine. Mega skill ready to go. I've spotted the material you were looking for. This item was on the wish list. Container discovered. Multiple endings confirmed. It started raining. We should be able to hold out in this level of rain. Rainfall is increasing, but we can remain in combat without any issues. Return request sent. Ender hit confirmed. Target has sustained damage. Elevator is arriving in 30 seconds. Ender hit confirmed. Target has sustained massive damage. Crawler down. Incubator destroyed. Weather resistance reduced to half. Hit confirmed. Elevator is arriving in 15 seconds. AL crystal detected. Still, I wouldn't get my hopes up about its purity. Elevator is arriving in 5 seconds. The elevator is here. Remain vigilant while climbing aboard. Elevator is descending in 15 seconds. Durability reduced. We should recover. Weather resistance is deteriorating. Bring it back in check. The most important thing is, we made it back safe. All right, we made it back alive. Sorry to get right into it, but we need to go over the search. Next. That's a lot of value. Okay, there's a... And then...
I didn't even need the coffin. Alright, so now I've really added in what I need. I forgot to turn in the requests again. Damn it.
I love this tension. Let's get going. It's good weather for a little exploration. We can achieve our current objective around here. Check the mark on the map. Looks like we got a bandit, boss. Pay attention to their movements. You should check the places I've recommended on the map. I base it on the intel we've collected. Container discovered. A crawler's detected us. Vendor hit confirmed. Target has sustained damage. Crawler down. AO search. AO crystals detected. It's a crawler. Durability reduced. You should recover. This is a rare find. Chaser detected. Detected by a chaser. Chaser defeated. Durability reduced. Stay focused. We should find a safe spot to perform repairs. Durability has come back from the brink. Enemies approaching. Hit confirmed. Current meteorological information obtained. It's all right. adequate earnings. Chaser detected. Current meteorological information obtained. Gazer. Detected by a chaser. Chaser defeated. It's far away, but I picked up a cradle engine. We've arrived at the radar site. This looks like the kind of place we can find those resources we're looking for. It's one of the bandit bosses. Commencing analysis. Bandits, huh?
Hopefully I can get a good reading
Commencing
from this.
analysis. Sustained light damage. Resuming analysis. Mega skill ready to go. Enemy coffin hit confirmed. The enemy's getting away from you. You should hold off on pursuing. Analysis failed. Durability reduced. Stay focused. We need to recover durability. Analysis interrupted. Hit confirmed. Enemy cradle has sustained damage. Bandits wiped out. You showed them the boss. Other cradles remain in the area. Stay on your guard. Analysis complete. Enemy durability below 50%. Hit confirmed. Enemy cradle has sustained massive damage. Hit confirmed. Roger. Commencing repairs. Chaser detected. Durability has come back from the brink. Cradle detected. That's an engine. There's another cradle nearby. Bandits, huh? Commencing analysis. Resuming analysis. The enemy's getting away from you. You should hold off on pursuit. Durability reduced. Stay focused. Enemy closing in. Get ready. We should evacuate. Move while avoiding their line of fire.
Can you figure out where you want to go with?
Hit confirmed. Enemy cradle has sustained damage. Roger. Commencing repairs. Repairs complete. Durability has fully recovered. Enemy durability below 50%. Hit confirmed. Durability reduced. You should recover. Bandits wiped out. You showed them who's boss. Other cradles remain in the area. Stay on your guard. It's all right. It should provide adequate earnings. Enemy has repaired durability. The enemy's getting away from you. You should hold off on pursuing. That's an engine. There's another cradle nearby. Hit confirmed. Enemy cradle has sustained damage. Out of ammo. Enemy closing in. Get ready. We should evacuate. Move while avoiding their line of fire. Durability reduced. Stay focused. You should find a safe spot to perform repairs. Hit confirmed. Enemy coffin hit confirmed. Roger. Commencing repairs. Reload interrupted. Repairs complete. Durability has fully recovered. Chasing detected. The enemy sustained heavy damage. Enemies approaching. Durability reduced. Don't have any repair kits, so don't get reckless. It started raining. I don't think this amount of rain will interfere with our search.
Gotcha.
Bandit boss destroyed. You should be proud of that one. There are no enemies.
And there's huge payday on
If you
it.
want to secure resources, do it now.
Thank
A lot
you.
of drifters have been taken down by enders around here. We got the materials we were looking for. AO search. Multiple AO crystals detected. Rain stopped. Rain clouds are gathering. I think we can hold out. There is some risk. We've arrived at the radar site. This looks like the kind of place we can find those resources we're looking for. It's far away, but I picked up a cradle engine. Rainfall is increasing, but we can remain in combat without any issues. Chaser detected. Fender hit confirmed. Target has sustained damage. Detected by a chaser. Chase field. Now we won't need to worry about the rain for a while. Rainfall increasing. This is bad. I should break off from combat. Current meteorological information obtained. Roger that. Let's head to that location. AO search. Multiple AO crystals detected, including at least one that looks big. Chaser defeated. Lots of reports of drifter fights around here. Be careful. AO search. Multiple AO crystals detected, including at least one that looks big. Rain confirmed, and it's heavy. Reload interrupted. Great work. This is such a fair price, don't you think? Rainfall decreasing. The rain's gotten lighter. Chaser detected. Detected by a chaser. Parasitic ender. Parasitic enders detected us. Enemies approaching. Hit confirmed. Ender hit confirmed. Target has sustained massive damage. Sustained light damage. Parasitic ender defeated. Remaining battery below 50%. It's all right. It should provide adequate earnings. Current meteorological information obtained. Chaser detected. Detected by a chaser. Hit confirmed. Chaser defeated. Okay, disembarking now. Commencing analysis. 50% remaining. Just a little more. Analysis result. You obtained an item. I'm back. We got the materials we were looking for. We already discovered this AO crystal. Current meteorological information obtained. AO search. Multiple AO crystals detected, including at least one that looks big. Ender hit confirmed. Target has sustained damage. Detected by a chaser. Mega's still ready to go. Chaser defeated. Tons of people have had accidental falls here. Be very careful where you step. Current meteorological information obtained. We already discovered this AO crystal. Clouds bringing strong winds and rain. Take extreme caution if you go out. Current meteorological information obtained. This is a rare find. Tons of people have had accidental falls here. Be very careful where you step. Current meteorological information obtained.
Well, where was that promise of rain,
Current
huh?
meteorological information obtained. Very nice. This should be worth quite the pretty penny. Current meteorological information obtained. Lots of reports of drifter fights around here. Be careful. AO search. Unable to detect new AO crystals. It's a crawler. Crawler down. This item was on the wish list. Clouds bringing strong winds and rain. Take extreme caution if you go out. This is a rare find. Current meteorological information obtained. AO search. AO crystal detected, but it's smaller than average. Weather resistance is deteriorating. Bring it back in check. Taser. Chaser detected. Chaser defeated. It started raining. You should be able to hold out in this level of rain.
It doesn't even show the rain in this area.
The rain stopped. Enemies approaching. Return request sent. Elevator is arriving in 30 seconds. Current meteorological information obtained. It's a crawler. Crawler down. Elevator is arriving in 15 seconds. Elevator is arriving in 5 seconds. That pushed us over our cargo capacity. The elevator is here. Remain vigilant while climbing aboard. Ammo's running low. Elevator is descending in 15 seconds. The elevator will descend soon. Clouds bringing strong winds and rain. Take extreme caution if you go out. Rain confirmed. Good work. What'd you learn today? All right, we made it back alive. Sorry to get right into it, but we need to go over the search we just finished. Commencing replay. We encountered an ender swarm at this... Next, we'll also get a... That's a lot. Okay, there's a... And... Oh, hey.
Welcome to Yoshio News, the news source up and coming drifters can trust. Don't forget to level up that transport elevator.
Good work. With this, we can create nanomachines to instantaneously break down alcohol in the body. We'll make the nanomachines vaccine mandatory so that nobody will be able to get drunk off of that stuff.
Yoshio News.
The sanguinists may as well start peddling bitter-tasting water at this point. So you're not allowed to get drunk. Huh, interesting. Bring back the following amount of ale crystals in impurity. Defeat the following amount of bandits or bounty tokens. 100 and 500 crystals. Good God. Technical base layer. Interesting. These are human bones with fairly deep bluesis contamination. Give me more details. What? There were more of these bones? It's exceedingly rare for bluesis to reach all the way through to the bones. These might be the result of some human-induced experiments. Damn. Oh God, why are you making me do this? How awful the Bluesis Research Lab has their eyes on us. I've got surveillance on the sacred rock, so let's wait for any news from there. While we're waiting, I want to take this chance to upgrade the lab. Can I count on you? This is a hard request. Objectives and rewards will change once the season changes. Wow. Sucks if you just got done with them previously. Alright. Oh, no, wait. Right. This is the first time I see this. Interesting.
with me at your side. Clouds. The rain's not off the table. Keep an eye on the skies. Our current objective can be completed in this very area. I've placed a marker on the map. Check it out. Chaser detected. Detected by a chaser. Hit confirmed. Chaser defeated. Nice aim. Ender has sustained damage. It's a high purity crystal. Container confirmed. Excellent results. We should net a fair profit from this. Cargo weight increased. Mobility has decreased. AO search. AO crystals detected. Incubator sighted.
Yeah, that's not worth it.
An Ender has detected us. I found the material we're after. This item is on our wish list. Gazer detected. Chaser detected. Nice work. Heavy damage to that Ender. We already discovered this AO crystal. AO search. AO crystals detected. AO crystal level. Purity and size, average. We found a client-requested item here before. Might be worth looking around again. Ender incoming. Priming throw. Aim well. Sustained light damage. Hit confirmed. Chaser defeated. Nice aim. Ender has sustained damage. Durability has been reduced. Should conduct repairs now. These are decent results. Let's be sure to bring this back with us. Mega skill primed and ready to go. Detected by a chaser. Let's keep looking. Cargo weight increased. Mobility has been drastically reduced. A gazer has noticed us. Gazer destroyed. This item is on our wish list. An Ender has detected us. Chaser detected. The weather's gotten better. I found the material we're after. This item is on our wish list. AO search. AO crystal detected. Expect little in terms of size. Geyser detected. I detect the faint sound of an engine somewhere. Ender incoming. It's a bandit. Commencing analysis. Resuming analysis. Halting analysis. Analysis failed. Crawler rogue detected. Nice work. Heavy damage to that ender. Roger that. Purging damage. Nice aim. Ender has sustained damage. Trauma rogue defeat. Not too shabby, are we? Rejoice. This item we've stumbled upon is very good.
Yeah. I should have to dress all my stuff again.
Cargo weight increased. Mobility has been drastically reduced. Chaser detected. These are decent results. Let's be sure to bring this back with us. I've used the data collected to mark a point of interest on the map. I recommend exploring the area. Very well then. Destination set. Cradle detected. It's a bandit. Commencing analysis. Analysis complete. Direct hit to enemy coffin. That should send them reeling.
I really wish it would change a little bit on this
Retreat. Don't give them a target to shoot at.
targeting system with the
Cargo load is compromising mobility. Escaping adverse combat
charger.
situations is going to be
so hard sometimes to distinguish
recommending
where it
we
is
offer
you're
more
aiming.
caution. Hit confirmed. Enemy has taken damage. Hit confirmed. We have caused significant damage. Distance from target increasing. No need to pursue. The battle is over. Bandits neutralized. Good work. Other cradles remain in the area. Stay on your guard. Damage is catastrophic. Be ready to bear. Restoring field. Enemy's durability below 50%. Sustained light damage. Durability decreasing. The outcome of this encounter is now unpredictable. Should perform repairs in a safe area. Got it. High-speed repairs initiated. Durability has fully recovered. Hit confirmed. The enemy is almost finished. Direct hit to enemy coffin. That should send them reeling. Enders matching the request description have been sighted in the vicinity. Let's see what we can find. This item is on our wish list. Durability has been reduced. Should conduct repairs now. I detect the faint sound of an engine somewhere. Chaser detected. Detected by a chaser.
Where did you come from?
Chaser defeated. I found the material we're after. Container confirmed. This item is on our wish list. It's a bandit. Commencing analysis. Analysis complete. Distance from target increasing. No need to pursue. Battle is over. Direct hit to enemy coffin. That should send them reeling. Enemy's durability below 50%. Good. Hit confirmed. We have caused significant damage. Hit confirmed. Enemy has taken damage. Bandits neutralized. Good work. I'm still detecting enders. Be careful. Durability decreasing. The outcome of this encounter is now unpredictable. I should perform repairs in a destroying field. We can recover here. Hit confirmed. Enders matching the request description have been sighted in the vicinity. Let's see what we can find. Cradle detected. Halting analysis.
I just speeded them and then they pop up again. Jeez.
Chaser detected.
Too many people want to be bandits, I guess. On the other hand, that helps me with my mission. Now we know it is part of mission.
Detected by a chaser. Chaser defeated. Gazer detected. Nice aim. Ender has sustained damage. Nice work. Heavy damage to that Ender. Ender incoming. Gazer Gazer destroyed. We've sustained light damage. Durability has been reduced. We should conduct repairs now. I found a client-requested item here before. Might be worth looking around again. This item is on our wish list. AO search. Multiple AO crystals detected. They are all small ones. I found the material we're after. Battery remaining? Half. We have reached cargo capacity. Rain. Looks like a mild drizzle. A gazer has noticed us. Ender incoming. Gazer destroyed. Mega skill primed and ready to go. This item is on our wish list. I detect the faint sound of an engine somewhere. Cradle detected. It's a bandit. Commencing analysis. We've arrived at the wall. We can make progress on a request in this area. Rainfall increasing, but it shouldn't affect your ability to continue combat. Weather resistance has dropped to half. We have reached cargo capacity. Yep, consider it fixed. Precipitation levels decreasing. We've been hit. Weather resistance has been recovered in full. I found the material we're after. Halting analysis. Resuming analysis. Analysis complete. Analysis failed. Good. Hit confirmed. We have caused significant damage. Enemy's durability below 50%. This is our last magazine. Bandits neutralized. Good work. Other cradles remain in the area. Stay on your guard. Distance from target increasing. No need to pursue. Battle is over. It's a bandit. Commencing analysis. confirmed. Ammo counter at 0. Hit confirmed. Enemy has taken damage. Durability has fully recovered. We have reached cargo capacity. Precipitation levels decreasing. Return request transmitted. Enemy closing in. Retreat. Don't give them a target to shoot. Cargo load is compromising mobility. Escaping adverse combat situations is going to be difficult. Recommending we offload our cargo. 15 seconds until elevator arrives. Distance from target increasing. No need to pursue. Battle is over. Elevator will arrive in 5 seconds. The elevator is here. Board with care. Elevator will descend in 15 seconds. Hit confirmed. Enemy has taken damage. The elevator will descend shortly. I'm sure you're tired. Do rest up once we reach the garage. We got lucky out there. All right. How about we go over our last... Next is payout. You got your hands on a lot. See? That... Nice work. Your feats as a drifter have been recognized.
Isn't that nice?
Welcome to Yoshio News, the news source of incoming drifters can trust. Don't forget to level up that transport elevator of yours. Leveling up your elevator means you'll be able to get better item drops more easily. Enjoy all sorts of new items with your higher transport capacity. Yoshio News, elevating your drifter lifestyle.
I don't know how much time has passed. One and a half hour, I'm not really gonna be able to make any more content, so to speak. As everything right now is just grinding. Pretty damn boring grinding. And me trying to build myself up again. So I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna go over to some more turmoil. And play that for the rest of the day. And hopefully finish up on the DLC the heat is on. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. So see you in a little bit. Bye.